Alright everyone, today we're making ginger fish, which means you don't actually have to have a soul to eat this. We're going to start by slicing up some onions and peeling some ginger and cutting it into matchsticks. Slice some green onions thinly sliced and long ways and get them into some ice water to curl. Also save about 1 inch of the white parts as well. Prove your Asian by catching 2 big ass fish and take them home to fillet, coat them in cornstarch and set them aside. Make our sauce by adding some mirin, soy, and rice wine vinegar to a bowl. In culinary school we called this measuring technique fucking eyeballing it. Just kidding, I dropped out when I realized I was borrowing money to pay them to do dishes. Anyway, make sure your mise en place is ready and get just enough oil for America to want to come and steal it ripping in your pan. Fry these and set them aside. Next, in an oiled pan, throw in your ginger, green onions, and garlic. Saute with your sauce and cook for about 3 minutes, gently moving around and coating them in the sauce. I'd be doing this in my wok if I was at my restaurant. This dish is actually going to be served at my new restaurant opening in July. If you haven't followed Side Piece Sushi yet, do it in the link below. I also reserved some raw white onion to toss in right at the end. You guys like raw onions? The level at which some people hated onions always blew my mind. I had a friend when I was a kid named Jordan. He would start to cry and act like he bit into broken glass if he found an onion in his food. What a friggin' puss. He's actually pretty cool though. Anyway, you're going to want to add some cornstarch slurry and cook until she's thick. When I plate this rustic dish, or any rustic dish really, I try to just give it some center height, so I'm just going to stack these fillets the best I can, trying to not break them and keep them all together. They're a little bit more sturdy when you do it in the wok. But then I just add some of this curled green onion, some cilantro and radish, and you got yourself some ginger fish to eat. Enjoy. If you like this recipe and want more, like and subscribe.